the studios of Sky TV, and my brother, Guyanese champion, Elton Dharry, has graced us with his presence in the studio. My brother, it's always a pleasure to sit down here and to have a chat with you.
My pleasure being here. Thank you.
All right, so last time we spoke, there was no opponent, but I know that you were probably still busy training for whoever comes your way. But today we have an opponent.
Yes, definitely.
His name is Dexter Marques. Why Dexter Marques?
Well, Dexter's no stranger. He's a Guyanese like myself. We're both qualified by the WBA and WBC to fight for these two belts. So I say, why not? Two Guyanese men gonna go at it for this belt. You don't see it too often. The Mexicans are doing it. The Puerto Ricans are doing it. Fighters from around the world are doing it. Why two Guyanese can't do it?
And two Guyanese doing it in Guyana.
In Guyana.
Makes it even more interesting.
Definitely.
You know, you guys are going to be battling
Yes.
for who's going to really be the number one Guyanese fighter around
For sure,
right now.
for sure, yes.
But you know, I heard Dexter spoke on his interview, and he said that you've been dodging him. Have you been dodging him?
This is a rematch. After my first fight with him, I moved on to bigger fights, bigger and better fights. He was nowhere in my sight. But you know, we have a fight date April 20. We'll see who will be running, who will be dodging, and you know, running fight night.
Wow. But do you think he could beat you?
It's not what I think; it's what I'm gonna do. You know, I never really overthink or assume anything. I just give 100% in training, and I know fight night when I give 100%, you know, I feel like I'm an unstoppable guy in the ring. So I don't know. I'm not showing up to lose to anybody. I'm showing up to win.
He said that you know, you guys have a very good relationship outside of the boxing ring. Is that so?
Yes. We've been friends for some years now. We communicate on a regular. We talk of this rematch in the past, but nothing came to light. So,
but he also, I know you said to
Yeah.
me that you know you don't watch most of the preambles before the fight, but I heard he said that he's throwing away the friendship once you guys step in the ring. Once the contract is signed, the friendship is over until that night is when that night is finished.
well, I'm never too friendly in the ring. It don't matter who's in the ring with me. I'm never friendly. You know, I'm the nicest guy in the world. They said outside the ring, but you know, you put me in a fight and you get a whole different Elton Dharry. There's no friendship in there. It's a business. It's a sport. And, you know, you got to do what I got to do in there.
He will be looking at this interview. What do you have to say to him right now?
I ain't got really nothing to say to him. I'm coming for, you know, for what
Actions
I can.
speak louder than words.
Yes, I'm coming to win a fight, and that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, well, why did you guys choose to do this in Guyana? Two world-rated Guyanese boxers.
That's why we chose to do it, because we are two world-rated Guyanese. How often you hear of two world-rated Guyanese fighter in the same division that is qualified for two of the biggest, in the two biggest organizations to fight for their title and actually fight. You know, we're giving Guyana a great show in this one, I believe. Regardless of the outcome, a Guyanese fighter will have these two belts, and the next big opportunity, a Guyanese fighter will have it. So why not two Guyanese do it?
Well, I'm not accepting regardless of the outcome.
I am winning this fight.
Okay,
I
that's
train
the
to
only
win. I train to win fights. You know, I try to be too nice outside, but you know, in the ring, you know, I bring the dog out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are the WBC international champion.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then you guys are going to be fighting for the WBA.
Gold title.
The WBA gold title.
Yes.
So regardless of what happens on this night, you are
Yeah.
you are walking away with two belts on this night.
Yes, that's my mindset. That's my attitude always, and I'm gonna take that to the ring.
All right.
Winning.
So, but what do you think about boxing on the whole? What does this fight do for boxing in Guyana, and especially for the Guyanese fans?
I think this will enhance the sport there in Guyana. The sport been on the low really, on a dead end, and much going on professional boxing, and me and him fighting each other in Guyana can show the rest of the fighters and show the Guyanese people, look, we're two Guyanese that actually up there in the rankings to fight for these belts, and we're doing it. So I think that will motivate these fighters to, you know, go hard.
You fought him before.
Yes.
And I heard you came out victorious. You
Yes.
beat him in that fight. Why do you think that it's necessary to fight him again? You've already disposed of him.
He earned his
He earned his fight.
rematch. You know, over you check his track record. He had some very good victories over the years after his loss to me, and he fight quality fighters. So why not?
Do you think he's a good fighter?
I believe he's a good fighter, but being good, that's not good enough for me. That's just how I carry myself when it comes to fighting, and the attitude I have when it comes to fighting. It's gonna take a lot more.
What happens on the night after the fight?
We go back to being friends. We are friends, you know. Before and after, we'll be friends, but we separate that fight night and just do what we have to do, and you know, it's a sport.
Right.
Yes.
All right. So, and if you have, you do have a lot of fans, especially here in Little Guyana, in Guyana,
Yeah.
throughout the world. You do have a lot of fans. What do you have to say to your fans about this fight?
I will give it my best. I give my best every time. I'm showing up to win, showing up to entertain, and make everyone, you know, celebrate after the people that show up to see me win. They'll have fun.
Where would this fight be broadcast?
This fight will be broadcast on Guyana TV Network, the app. You can download the app and, you know, watch it live. And it will be held at the Everest Cricket Ground, I believe.
All right.
Yes.
And since you're talking about the Everest Cricket Ground,
Yeah.
it's right there in Georgetown, easily accessible for your fans that are living in Guyana. I would want to say also invite the fans to come out. I'll be there ringside supporting you. I would also want to invite the fans to come out and support you on this night. Support boxing on the whole in Guyana.
Yes.
What do you have to say to your Guyanese fans in Guyana?
Oh, well, they know what to expect. You know, I'm coming home to be Elton Dharry again, and I'm going to put a show on for you.
But after this fight, in terms of boxing, in terms of your career, I was told that after this fight, one of you will be the winner.
Yes.
Will be a contender for a world championship,
Yes.
world title fight.
Yes.
All right, so that'll be you, right?
That'll be me.
And I'm putting you on the spot here, and I want you to do something for me.
Yeah.
I heard Dexter, and he's Guyanese, and you know,
Yeah.
I have great respect for him. But I'm in your corner, and you know, and on that night when you go into that ring, I want you to give him a real hard punch for me, and call it the O.C. Rogers punch.
I'll save that.
All right, all right. So yeah, once again, you know, I want to say thank you for coming to the studio, for coming here and chilling out with us. Our next interview. Hopefully we'll
Yes,
get it
I'm
in
sure
the
we
box.
have a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
thank
let us
you.
when is the fight, the date of the fight?
April 20 and Everest Cricket Ground. You can watch it live on Guyana TV Network app. I said that again. So people, if you forget, just download the app and, you know, you can watch it if you're not there.
But we do want everybody in Guyana to come out and support boxing, and support these two great Guyanese fighters.
Yes, definitely. I would definitely appreciate the support from all Guyanese.
All right, brother. So it's always a pleasure coming here and sitting down and talking with you, and of course we'll do this again.
Thank you.
All right.